All right, this will be the third installment of the 6 healing sounds. Today we'll be focused on the heart, the spleen, and the triple burner, or the 3 treasures. All right. So bringing the sits bones to the edge of the chair, 25% of the weight in the left leg, 25% of the weight in the right leg, 25% in the right hips bone, and 25% in the left hip bone. And then find the Tai Chi pole, find your alignment, your structure, and just go ahead and just see where we are in this present moment in time. Tap into the Dantian. Allow the breath to deepen. And on the next inhale, exhale, bringing the chin forward, crane naked. Exhale, inhale, rolling up the spine, bringing the navel to the spine. Exhale, craning forward. And now just make the movement smaller, just in the neck region from C7, waving forward. And you can slow the movement to bring it back to center. And now we're going to reverse the movement. Exhaling, rolling down the spine. Inhaling, scooping up like a turtle. Exhaling, rolling down. Inhaling, bringing the neck forward. One more time, exhale. And now just in the neck region, just making it a little smaller, rolling through the neck. And you can make the movement even smaller to center. And now you can rock back and forth, left and right, getting the lateral movement of the spine, swaying on that center axis, but just going back and forth to get the lateral movement, open up the spine. And you can slow down the movement, bring it back to center, connecting with the groundedness of the feet and the sits bones. And on the next inhale, we're going to go ahead and inhale the hands to the heart center. Inhale, smiling into the heart. Exhale, condensing that energy into the heart. And we're just going to check in. You can close the eyes and look down, connect with the heart, and just see what's its current state. Is it opened and soft and compassionate, or is there a little tension? Is it a little closed off, guarded? Either way, no judgment. Just take inventory of its current physical and energetic state. And now we're gonna go ahead and look right and left into the heart, deleting any toxicity, any hardness, any tension, left and right into the heart. And now we'll spiral the hands, spiral the eyes, filling it with vibrant chi, filling it with red energy. On the inhale, we're going to inhale the hands up. We're going to interlace the fingers. We're going to lean to the right. We're going to look up at the hands, and on the exhale, we're going to make the sound. You can disconnect the hands, lower the hands, bringing the chi back into the heart, smiling into the heart. Seeing if there's a little more space, a little more access. And then gonna look back and forth, right and left, into the heart, deleting tension, deleting hastiness and impatience, making more room for compassion, righteousness. And we'll spiral the hands, spiral the eyes, circulating the chi in the heart. And on the next inhale, we'll inhale, the palms face up, interlace the fingers, lean to the right a little bit, and we'll make the sound. Actualizing all of that murky energy out of the heart on the Haaah sound. And now we'll go ahead and bring the chi into the eyes, into the brain. And now we're gonna make the connection between the brain and its relationship to the heart and where it stores this information. So we're gonna move the palms right and left as the eyes follow, deleting everything that we deleted out of the heart. Now we're deleting out of the brain. Looking right and left as the palms move right and left. And now we're gonna go ahead and circle the palms to restore the chi in the brain, the virtues in the brain. You can reverse the movement, reverse the spiral, the eyes follow, stirring up the chi in the brain. And one more time on the next inhale, the hands come up out to the side, interlacing the fingers as the palms touch the heavens, leaning towards the right. Relaxing the hands down. Smiling one more time into the heart before moving on to the earth element in the spleen. So we'll go ahead and gather the chi, bringing it to the spleen, which is located on the left side of the ribs near the floating rib. And just connect with the spleen. Just notice what state it's in. How is it taking in life? How is it releasing life? No judgment. Noticing if there's any feelings of stress, anxiety, doubt, or if you feel trust in self, trust in the planet, trust in the universe. Smiling, we're going to look to the left and to the right of the spleen, deleting anything that's holding us back, anything that is blocking us to be allowed to trust. And spiraling the hands, spiraling the eyes. We're going to move the chi, making more space, removing any toxic energy. And on the next inhale, you can inhale the chi outward, and on the exhale, we're going to go ahead and dig the fingers underneath the rib, and we're going to exhale on the sound. So for each of these healing sounds, you want to open the eyes and feel as though you're also taking the energy out of the eyes and getting all of the toxic energy out of the body. We'll connect again, bringing the chi into the spleen. Seeing how that one sound affected and impacted the spleen. We'll go ahead, looking right and left, making more space, deleting any blockages, any friction, to provide a nice environment, a proper frequency for the spleen to be nourished and thrive. And then we'll go ahead, spiral the energy, spiral the eyes, bringing in more earth chi, more yellow energy. Inhaling, exhaling, pushing into the rib. And the sound is like W-H-O-O-O-O-O, who. Connecting with the spleen one more time. Smiling. As you smile, rise the energy up with the palms facing the eyes. And see where this connection is made between the spleen and the brain. You're going to move the palms left and right. Delete where you store the file that created the blockage, the disruption. Palms moving left and right. The eyes following the palms. Now we'll spiral the energy, refreshing the chi, revitalizing the chi in the brain. You can also go the opposite direction too. Eyes can follow the palms. And we'll make the sound one more time. Bring the palms overneath or over the spleen, smiling. Feeling the spleen smiling back. To close out the 6 healing sounds is the 6th sound, which is for the triple warmer, the 3 dantians, the 3 treasures. So you can go ahead and lean back. The sound is on he, it's H-E-E-E-E, or X-I, which is C. And what you'll do is you'll inhale the palms up, exhale, what this does is it gathers the heavenly chi on the inhale, and on the exhale it washes the chi down the central column, the central channel, the upper, the middle, and the lower dantian. So one more time, inhale. Come back towards the edge of the seat, inhaling the chi into the lower dantian. And we'll spiral the energy with the hands 36 times. Feel the golden chi expand outward to all the organs, every cell in the body. Gas is released or air is released, allow it to be released, don't hold on to it. Smiling. And reverse spiraling the opposite direction, condensing the chi down 24 times into a chi ball the size of a pearl. And smile into the lower dantian and relax your efforts. Allow the chi to move freely, healing the body, going to the places that the intellect simply might bypass or overlook, but the chi is all aware. May the chi be with thee. Weapons are the tools of violence. All decent men detest them. Weapons are the tools of fear. A decent man will avoid them, except in direst necessity, and if compelled, will use them only with the utmost restraint. Peace is his highest value. If the peace has been shattered, how can he be content? His enemies are not demons, but human beings like himself. He doesn't wish them personal harm, nor does he rejoice in victory. How could he rejoice in victory and delight in the slaughter of men? He enters the battle gravely, with sorrow and with great compassion, as if he were attending a funeral. This is the word of the day.
That's good. Go ahead. That's good. It's like oneness, connectedness is how I receive it for that person. Like the ending about the funeral, the pain he would feel is because of peace and oneness, connectedness, and his alignment with that. That was a good one.
There's no victory in pain.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's no victory in suffering, no matter the accolades.
Yeah.
Because that's essentially a slaughter of yourself.
Mm.
And so, any decent man would never go into war in the pursuit of conquest or fame,
Yeah.
because there's nothing to gain. There's only that which to lose,
Yeah.
which is the precious gift of life.
Mm.
It doesn't mean that you don't defend yourself. It just, when you're defending yourself, it's filled with compassion.
Yeah.
And that compassion might have to rebalance ignorance
Right.
or the lack of awareness of compassion. Because if you're aware and filled with compassion, you have no need to battle, no need to fight. Your only need is to be, to exist presently. How was the practice today for you?
That was it's good every day, honestly. But that one, it was amazing, very intense, very specifically in that last center on condensing it down to a pearl. My navel is on fire. Just does that. If you told me 2 weeks ago to really focus on the back channel, I was like addicted to what was happening with the front channel. So I did that continuously, but I just started working on the back channel or being able to get the sensations in the back as well. But even when I get to, I forget the name, but the back of the navel, it's on fire. So that was good. Just being able to really feel like a pearl almost in the neck. No, not a pearl, but just the size of a rock, just that tingle, that sensation. Being able to identify with when it's big to condensing it and like, I can feel it getting smaller, but it's intense. That was cool.
Yeah, even though it's small, it's just as powerful as the big G, if not more, because it's been condensed and intensified.
Being able to really feel that is dope. It's trippy still, but dope.
I'm glad to hear that you're starting to cultivate and harness the chi in a experiential way. To know that this is all you.
Yeah.
This is an aspect of you, and there are many others. Because it's all chi at the end of the day. And the only way to become aware of the chi is in the present moment. So that's all that there truly is.
Yeah.
Everything else is a distraction, ultimately.